Next up, and number 2 on our list, is your romantic relationships. Now, some people would disagree and say that this area of your home is not just romantic relationships, but I tend to go with the philosophy the particular area of your home that I'm about to discuss is for romance in your erotic life, because there's a section in your home for your family. You can even include your friends and helpful people in travel. And love is very important. Your love and romantic life is very important. And even if it's not important to you, this is a very good area to take care of, because everybody needs something, even if it's just a better relationship with yourself. You might want to be married to yourself. I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about romantic relationships. The romantic relationship area of your home is the area you want to focus on when you are seeking to attract love, you are seeking to strengthen love, you are seeking erotic enhancement in your life. Maybe things have gotten a little dull and boring. Maybe you're only doing it once every 2 weeks, once a month, whatever it is. If you want to spice it up, this is the area that you would use in your home, known as a bagua, that deals with your romantic and erotic relationships and your sex life. And it puts the passion back into it. This is also the area of your home that you want to go to when you are seeking to have a stronger commitment with your spouse. Maybe if somebody's straying or the love is being tested, this is where you want to ground the relationship. This is also the area to have fun with your mate. This is the area where you want to go if you want to encourage marriage or a deeper commitment, once again. And this is also the area that you would go to in your home to attract more intimacy with the person that you already love, or attract intimacy with someone that you are interested in and you know that they are mutually interested in you, because everyone has free will. So if you go out trying to get somebody and you know that they're not even remotely interested in you, it's going to kind of work against you. So if you want somebody and you want to feel that space in your life and you're not sure if the other person feels the same way, you can still doctor up this area, but just ask and meditate and pray on someone coming whose heart will match your heart, that will be compatible with you if it's meant to be. Your romantic relationship area of your home is located in the southwest area. So when you go into your home, it's the furthest right corner in your house from the door. So as you walk in, you're facing in, it's going this way, and it's right next to your center area, which is fame and reputation. The element for the romantic relationship area of your home is wood. So you want to also put items there that represent wood and represent growth, because you want your love to grow and get stronger and also be stable. You want a stable love life, even if it's just fun and games. Some type of stability and some type of consistency in this area is very important for your emotional well-being. Psychologists say that people live longer when they have someone to lay next to. But I digress. The colors in this area of your bagua, in the relationship bagua, are pinks, like your Valentine colors, pinks, reds, browns, which represent wood, and green colors. Anything romantic. Also, earth tones don't hurt in this area as well, such as tans and things such as that. If you want to put pictures, like say for instance, you want to do it in twos, because two represents the element of your relationship bagua. But if you're going to put a couple there, romantic couple, make sure that their back is not turned. If you want to put a picture of your mate or your beloved, make sure their back is not turned. You want them facing you, not away from you. Or if you have lovers, make sure that their backs are not turned to each other. If you want to get some type of artwork, you want them facing one another, because it's all about intimacy in this area. In this area also, with 2 being the number that corresponds, you want to put things in twos in this area. So if you're going to get a kitty like this, not saying you use this for this area, you will get 2 of these. If you have your bed there and you have if you have a nightstand, you want to balance it out. Everything is about balance in this area. So if you have a nightstand on this side of the bed, you need to have it on the other side of the bed so things can balance out. What you don't want to do is put things in threes, unless you want a polyamorous type of relationship and you want to invite other people into your relationship. And even if you are polyamorous, number 3 in your romantic area can represent outside people interfering with the intimate relationship you have with your beloved. And a lot of people do not desire that. So even if you believe multiple lovers or whatever you decide to do, you want to make sure that it's about you and that person and those people, and you have an intimate understanding. So keep it at 2 as much as possible in this area. Auspicious items for this area is rose quartz, things in twos, A romantic relationship gratitude jar, to where when times are difficult between you and your mate and you need to remember what you love about that person, you would put those things there at least once a day or once a week, and your beloved would put those things that they appreciate about you in this area, and it keeps the love strong and it keeps the gratitude strong, so that you're attracting more of that experience to your romantic life with one another and your experience with one another. You want to put, once again, Valentine's-like items, erotic art, such as Kama Sutra type items. Let's make sure I don't have this backwards. Yeah, anything dealing with Kama Sutra, love oils, massage oils, Kama Sutric type of art would be wonderful for this area. If this is your goal, you would want to add marital items like Mr. and Mrs., his or hers, things in twos, once again. If you have a hope chest as a woman, you can put your wedding hope chest in this area that has bridal items, garter belts, lingerie, and things like that in there. It's okay to have a tree or a couple of trees, like a small tree and one on each side of the nightstand if that's your bedroom area. Doesn't hurt to do that. Yoni eggs, things dealing with the lingam. Yoni, just in case you're not familiar with that word, it deals with the womb, the woman's vaginal area. Lingam deals with the man's phallic area, because you don't just want love and Valentine's, you also want that sexual erotic passion as well, to keep that fire burning. So put that wood there, because fire burns wood, and the fame and reputation area is right next door, so it will help keep that fire burning for you too. You also will want to put items in this area like movie ticket stubs, concert tickets, and things that bring back good memories between you and your mate, such as anniversary items, restaurant pictures, restaurant souvenirs, or if you went out of town with one another, you would want to place those type of items in this area. Other items that are good are, if you're married already, a marital wedding album. As well, heart art, anything that has hearts on it, or Valentine's collectives are also very auspicious. Another tip is, if you are not already in a romantic relationship, make room in your life for that special someone, or make sure your space has made room for that person. So clear out the past. If you have old lingerie from exes that they bought you, or things that the holiday gifts that you've gotten from the past, it's time to take that stuff out. Boxes of exes and old pictures and old experiences, or anything that brings back a bad memory to you, you don't want it in this area. That's spiritual clutter, and it clogs up that space for someone special to come in. So you want to make room and sweep out the old so you can make room for the new. As well, a twin bed would not be very auspicious in your romantic area. You want to put something to where two people can fit in, because a twin bed kind of fits one person. So this is you calling forth that which you want. So get a bigger bed, make room for that person in your life if they are not already there. This is what's going to help you manifest slowly but surely when the time is right. Also, anything dealing with the present, nothing dealing with a painful past or heartbreak. You want a fresh, clean start so that you can have a strong relationship with whoever that you are trying to attract. Also, not so good items in your romantic relationship area are games, unless you want to play games. Singleness items, such as a twin bed. Also, anything where someone's back is turned. You also don't want to put warlike items in this area, like your G.I. Joe or your Shanghai Emperor. Anything dealing with war or aggression, you don't want in this area, unless you want to be at odds with your mate. Other things you don't want to put in your relationship area are tissues for crying, or sad images, sad playing music, one last cry. Not in this area. Bad memories. Once again, you don't want to put bad memories in this area. You don't want to put any independent woman propaganda. I can do it all by myself. I don't need nobody else. And women ain't no good and can't be trusted. And these H's ain't loyal. Not in this area. Because that's going to attract that type of energy and those type of people to you if you're not already in a relationship. Also, you want to be aware of metal objects, because this is a wood area, and metal chops wood in Feng Shui as far as the elements go. So you want to keep metal items at a minimum. And if you have items where you have no choice, maybe you may have a metal stove or anything dealing with metal, you want to melt that metal by adding red items, which will kind of melt that influence in this area of your home. Also, you don't want to put too much silver in this area, or you don't want to put too much white, because silver and white also represent the element of metal in Feng Shui, and you don't want to put it there. It has its uses in other places, but not here. Also, you don't want to put round objects because round objects also represent the element of metal. And you don't want anything chopping down your wood area in your love life. Also, you don't want to put items that deal with working hard and stress. So if you like to work out, or even though you want to work at your relationship, anything dealing with toil and strain, you know, your computer, you're bringing work home, not the best area for those items. Also, silly stuff is not very good in this area. The silly stuff would go in the creativity and children area if you just want to get silly, but not here. It's okay to be silly in the love life, but just make sure that you're putting items that you want to attract. Make it tailor-made to fit your personality and the things that you particularly want for yourself. So tell me in the comment box below, what are your love goals? I look forward to hearing your comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I look forward to hearing your feedback soon. Namaste. On to video number 3, which is about creativity and children.